message finds you all well in great spirits. Well, what do we have here? Yes, we have a 2019 Whipple Mustang GT 10-speed automatic that runs mid-9s. Now, why are we doing this review? Because if you don't know, we just got back from Vegas. We had a chance to drive the new Shelby 2020 Gt500. Wow! On the street, on the strip, and on the track. So I immediately wanted to jump back into a boosted Mustang GT and feel the difference. Today's review, we're going to take this out. We're going to drive it, tell you how it feels, how it compares to a 2020 Shelby Gt500, and also, should you potentially forego a Shelby Gt500 and just boost your GT? This car he's run mid-9s now, full interior, just a rear tire, and he does have some nice axles though. He has nice 2,000 horsepower axles. He has the one-piece drive shaft, but as you can see here, beautiful interior. He did upgrade his nice steering wheel, very similar to the GT500. That looks good. Super clean interior. I love the blue stitching. We're gonna check it out. This is tuned by Lund. He has the N gauge, so we're gonna give it a drive review and impression. Very clean build. No spoiler. This is a performance pack. He did get rid of the emblems, so that looks pretty clean. Very clean build. So let's check out. He has the ET Street R's. This is the tire I borrowed that broke my axles. So thanks, buddy. But we got to upgrade. Now remember, he's running mid-9s, and I'll show you the past at the end of this video. So let's take a look at the inside. He has a Cervini upper and lower grille. So as you can see here, he has the Whipple. I'll bring him in and tell me exactly. He has a fuel system, exactly all the mods. We'll put a link in the description. But like I said, I'm anxious to drive this car after being fully out of the experience of the GT500, because many guys will still continue to try to get a boosted GT over a Mustang Shelby. So this will be our opportunity to feel that. I'm so excited. But let's bring him in. We'll talk about all the mods he has, and then we'll give you a driving impression and review of this Mustang GT beast. You guys are debating, let me just boost my GT or get a GT500. So
I mean, in that debate, here goes the thing.
Go, give me your thoughts.
In my opinion, if you buy a GT and you mod it, yes, it will be faster than GT500, but it'll never be valued as high as a GT500.
That's the one caveat.
That's
because most guys who are going to boost this want to go fast now, and we'll keep this for a while, take it to the drag strip. So there's that play in there.
Like when people make comments like, and they see a Lambo and they're like, and they have a Fox body, and you're like, oh, I'll gap that Lambo. Yeah, but you drive a Fox body. Same kind of thing. Like, yeah, we have a GT Mustang, and this car is beautiful, I think.
Yeah, I do too.
It still doesn't have like the cool seats like the GT500.
The cachet of the 500.
A dual clutch transmission.
Yeah.
You know, all them little things that the GT500 has. And the cool thing is the resale value. I mean, you're going to be able to, if you really do keep it, and you almost pay it off and you get rid of it, you're going to have a nice amount of money to be able to roll to your next vehicle.
Believe it or not, this lowers the value if on resale, unless you private sell it.
Yeah, I mean, like, you could sell this car. Like, if you listed this car for sale, unfortunately, I could probably list it for 50, maybe 55.
As she stands,
and then who knows what offers I'm really going to get.
Because every guy's like, oh, it's boosted beat to hell. I ain't touching that. Yeah.
And then you got all these, you know, people, oh, that thing's only worth $40,000. Well, I mean, I guess that's your opinion, but...
Well, let's jump in. Let's have a conversation how it feels, and we'll go from there. Just a quick interior view. This is a performance pack with the blue stitching. Any other upgrades besides this beautiful steering wheel I see here, brother?
Inside?
Yep.
Nah, man, that's it.
This steering wheel, is it the 350?
Yeah.
Dude, it already feels like a 500.
So,
go ahead.
My recommendation. I bought this steering wheel, obviously, before the GT500 even had a date. If you have the performance pack with the, or not the performance pack, the 401A with the heated steering wheel, wait to get the GT500 steering wheel, because that's heated.
That has heated.
This is heated. I don't drive my car in the winter. Like, it's going to get packed away probably the end of this month, so I don't care about that.
Gotcha.
But it would be cool to have it.
You know, he drives and takes care of it, but he still has a sticker on it. This is Bill here. So that's like those guys keep the stickers on their hats. I'm actually guilty as charged. You got the frameless. Oh, it's got all the options. You have the B&O sound system.
Yeah.
You have the blind spot monitoring.
I have, I think, every Magnum ride.
It's got Magnum ride too. Yeah. All right. So let's see how this feels. Take it for a drive, bro. Yes. Okay. So we're gonna start up here. Very seductive, just like the 500. No and like there's some weird stuff that goes on somehow on the internet that I don't like Lund. I think Lund's a phenomenal company. They make fast cars.
Potentially, this car is set up. It can go 8s. Like once we start pulling it down more, maybe
this car right now would gap a 500, no problem.
So I will tell you this.
Go ahead.
When the car's NA compared to Whipple, I've had Pro Charge, I've had twin turbos, because of the instant torque.
Yeah.
Like say if you're rolling and you're cruising in 6th gear, if you floor the car, oh my god, it's so violent, dude. It'll throw you into the trees.
We slip. Yep. All right. All right. I was like this. All right. You hear the car? I was like, all right, we're done. This is crazy. Yeah, that felt good. I like it. I was like that. Oh, all right, that was pretty good.
The Whipple, and not just the Whipple, you get Edelbrock, any PD blower, it's more violent because it's instant torque.
That's a good word. It's violent. But that's what I like.
Yeah, yeah, me too. That's why I got this.
You know what? Let me feel these paddles a little bit here, like in feeling the DCT, the 10-speed. The paddles here are, you can feel it's a little bit slower, and that's going to seem funny to you when you're watching. But like you see, what happened?
I mean, I know the DCT transmissions, they're no joke. Dude.
Yeah.
The dual clutch, I mean, you literally, as soon as you hit it, it's instant.
I feel like my finger's not even done depressing.
Oh, yeah, no.
You know, with the 10-speed, it's almost like you get punched in the face. It's like you don't even know it's really... It's just like a symphony of a transmission. It's just... As far as the original premise of this video, for guys who say, listen, I would rather spend 35 grand or 40 grand on a used 18, put 10, 15 into it, and have a monster, and that's your goal. If your goal is to do that, and you can run 9s and 10s at the strip, and you would gap a stock GT500, you would gap a stock Hellcat, no worries. If you like that underdog mindset, but like Joe said earlier, if you want the resale value and the cachet or the panache of, I have a Shelby Gt500, then you would go that route.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I did all this, the GT500 wasn't it wasn't even like, they kept pushing it back, so there was still no real like actual, okay, yeah, they're saying it's gonna get released. They said that 4 times already or whatever it was. So this is what I did. Now, if I was today gonna buy a GT and do it, or now I have an option for the GT500, if you could afford it, I would have bought a GT500.
There you go.
Well, I mean, I'm just being honest with you, because but at the end of the day, when I'm done with this car, for me to recoup
what you put into it,
I have to take everything back off.
And then piecemeal it out.
Yeah, and then you gotta sell everything, deal with shipping and this and that,
whereas,
and then trade the car in or do whatever you're gonna do. Where a GT500, you can actually
get money back for it.
Exactly.
Yeah. Especially if you get MSRP.
If you get a GT500, what are you really gonna do? A fuel system so you're running 85 and do a pulley.
Yeah.
That's that's peanuts. I mean, that's nothing.
It's not nothing. I mean, the transmission's set, motor's set. We do one more hit here. These are quarter throttle hits, dude, and this almost, again, getting right out of the 500 to this, that meat of the power band, it's so funny how different everything feels. This is a lot more instantaneous, whereas the 500 is a lot more like a smoother transition. This is like, get ready. you better hold on. I'm gonna do a full send pull here.
AC off.
And that's...
Ain't playing no games.
But you know, I gotta say, I really like the way the car drives. The tune feels great. Car is quiet, and for all the mods it has, it feels like a stock car. You did a great job. That was cool. Well, thank you for the drive, brother. I appreciate it. Beautiful car.
Well, listen, once you get, hopefully, you could get together the thing you want to get together next year.
Yeah.
I'll
call out.
Yeah, and we'll do some call out stuff.
Yep.
Maybe you can race the car or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I'll run the GT500. You know, we'll mix it up and have some fun.
All right. Thank you, sir. I'll give you the key. No, it feels very similar to the
And I
500.
definitely want to give a huge shout out to Casper's.
Yeah.
Because they did go over and beyond. They go over and beyond for all of us, right? Anybody in the tri-state area that's looking to build
anything,
any 5.0 or anything at that, anything, because they do work on everything, Mopar, you know, Ford, Chevy, but they did a great job on this car. I mean, you took pictures of under the hood. They did all that. I mean, they did everything, and the car runs great.
Link in the description for Casper's Corner. All right, y'all.